Yes, the date this is being recorded, it is indeed Memorial Day. However, this shirt is probably the only thing you'll see me do to celebrate Memorial Day on the channel, because as per usual, I did not plan ahead with anything special on the channel for this particular day, but I'll hopefully do that next time, although it's always what I say and then it never really happens. So interestingly enough, it really hasn't been that long since iOS 12.3 launched, but we already have iOS 12.3.1 out with some bug fixes for iOS 12.3, so we're heading back with the same iPhone 6 again into this software update thingamajiggy. We're going to download it and see what's going on, how long it takes, that kind of thing with the iPhone 6 here. Again, any update we get here could be the last one for the iPhone 6, so who knows? Let's go. This is mostly just a fix for some people that were experiencing issues with voice over LTE and some iMessage spam filtering features on iOS 12.3. The update is very small, only about 49.2 megabytes, and as you can see, they still have not fixed this bug with the Wi-Fi indicator that I talked about last time, so we'll see exactly what happens here. So it actually required 2 separate restarts of the phone in order to actually be able to click that button, which is kind of ridiculous, Apple. If you ever see this, or if anybody knows any way to contact Apple or something, that's ridiculous. Fix the issue. But anyways, going to go ahead and input the password here so we can get going. I haven't had to do that the last few times, so it's interesting I have to do it this time. And okay, we're back in this world again. Holy crap, Apple. Fix your issues. Alright, full-on soft reset now. We're going to go ahead and enter the password code in again and see what exactly is going to happen now. We actually have the loading sign this time, so it looks like it's actually going to work. It's ridiculous that 2 restarts, it still didn't work. It took a full-on soft reset to actually work. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start the timer on our watch here to see how long it's going to take. That's really hard to see on the camera, but keep in mind that clock will be a few seconds behind because this still hasn't loaded yet. But I expect it to be a fairly short update, only 49 megabytes, and really just some bug fixes. It really shouldn't take long at all. Again, it's just frustrating they haven't fixed that issue yet. I'm really interested if anybody else with an iPhone 6 experiences this issue. I know it's nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi network because my iPad works perfectly fine, so, you know, it's interesting, but we'll see exactly how long this takes. The plot thickens. Now we don't have enough storage to actually get this update installed, which is interesting because I have a whole gigabyte left, and it's only about 49 megabytes, so I guess it needs more storage than that for the actual installation, but I'm going to go figure that out real quick, and chances are we'll be stuck on the same button again, which is going to be frustrating. Now the interesting thing is, with no apps deleted, it started going anyway, so about 44 seconds left till it's done. Downloading, then we're going to go to the preparing part. We're already there at the preparing. Like I said, very fast update. It's just funny, it didn't need the storage that it told me it did. It told me I needed to delete the stuff. I really didn't need to. I don't know. This phone's just being really weird with software updates, but it's very likely Apple might not actually ever fix it, since this is iOS 12, at least, is probably going to be the last major version of iOS for this device, so yeah, they probably don't care at this point. So it took about 5 minutes and 49 seconds to actually complete the preparing of the update and prepare for installation. So again, pretty quick process. We should continue to see it be quick as we go through here. So I'll go ahead and cut to the next part of what's going on. So in terms of terribly inconsistent software update loading bars, which we tend to get a lot of, this one jumped from halfway to being done. And now it's back. In terms of things that only interest me, seems to be, sometimes there's 2 different bars at this stage of the installation, and sometimes there's only 1. This time there's 2. The second one always seems to go faster though, because just in the time I've been blabbing to you guys, it's already gotten that far. But we're about at the 13-minute, 48-second mark, for those of you who are interested or keeping track. So it's taking a little bit longer than I would have expected for a small bug-fixed update, but it seems like every update takes a little longer than I would have expected, so, you know, it's cool. We'll see how this works. The phone booted back up surprisingly quickly after that update. It took a total of about 17 minutes and 45 seconds for anybody that was keeping track. We cancel out here and see what exactly we get. Software update, your iPhone has been updated to iOS 12.3.1 is our notification there, and that's it. Remember in the old days when every single little software update you had to re-enter your Apple ID password and all of that garbage? Well, you don't have to do that anymore, which is super nice. Now, since these are just some bug fixes, there's really nothing legitimate for me to show you that's new on this device. No new features, just some bug fixes and probably some stability improvements, quality of life type things, and that's really about it. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you've had that weird software update issue on your iPhone 6 that I had the last 2 videos. That's really frustrating. And what kinds of things are you looking forward to in iOS 13, since the whole thing's kind of been leaked out at this point? Is there anything else that hasn't been announced that you're excited for? Let me know. And otherwise, you can, always subscribe if you want to. And I'd appreciate a thumbs up, or if you want to give a thumbs down in constructive criticism. I'd enjoy that as well, although I can totally understand if this video was not super interesting to all of you. But hopefully I'll have more interesting content in the future, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.